Hallo, hier ist mal wieder Blu-red vom Jesus-Clan. Heute zeige ich euch ein Spiel, welches 1993 veröffentlicht worden ist. Dieses Spiel ist für seine Zeit typisch, da es auf CD-ROM veröffentlicht worden ist. Ein Paradebeispiel der Multimedia-Generation. Das soll heißen, dieses Spiel stützt sich extrem auf vorgerenderte Videosequenzen. Im Prinzip besteht das ganze Spiel nur aus vorgerenderten Filmen. Es geht sogar so weit, dass wir einen Schauspieler haben, der vor einem Greenscreen agiert und so die Story des Spiels näher bringt. Wie gesagt, mehr Video in einem Spiel geht nicht. Das war übrigens für die ganze Generation dieser in Anführungszeichen Multimedia CD-ROM Games stellvertretend. Wir hatten auch Spiele wie Rebel Assault oder Nova Storm. Alles der gleiche Schlag, im Prinzip eine Art Rail-Shooter, ein vorgefertigter Film oder ein vorgefertigter Hintergrund, vor dem dann unser Sprite, unsere Figur, platziert worden ist und wir konnten das dann so spielen. Dieses Spiel, das ich euch heute zeige, heißt wie gesagt Megarace. Dabei geht es um eine Art Autorennen, die in der Präsentation einer Videospielshow dargestellt wird. Und los geht's.
And here's your mega host, Lance Boyle.
Hey, welcome to Megarace, the action show where violence only happens once every few seconds. Hi, I'm Lance Boyle, and people often wonder if I'm real. Do you ever wonder what it's like to race a real high-performance sports car? You know, like the ones those punk speed gangs drive on the freeways? Those guys really think they rule the road, right? I mean, where do they get off intimidating law-abiding citizens and taxpayers? You know what I mean? And you know something else? You are absolutely right. So you say somebody ought to do something about them criminal highway gangs. And VWBT says, oh yeah? Well, why don't you do something, Mr. Big Mouth? You don't have the car? We'll give you the car. You don't want to get arrested for taking the law into your own hands. Not a problem. You know why? Because it ain't real. It's a whole lot better than real, baby. It's virtual television, reality's worst nightmare. Here's the deal. Our chosen candidate and everybody with a death wish is free to apply, including men and women of either sex. Our candidate, who we call the Enforcer, gets a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to terminate a whole lot of slime balls, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. You see what I mean? Because it's all happening right here on VWBT, where the cops move over and the Enforcer takes over. We have 14 amazing racetracks in 5 totally different environments. We have cars you'd sell every drop of blood in your body to own. We have exclusive contracts with 5, yes, I said 5, vicious speed gangs, each with a pack leader you don't ever want to meet, believe me. I did, and I still feel sick. In each mega race, the Enforcer tries to get past the pack leader's sidekicks, then catch up with their boss and eliminate him. The sidekicks try to stop that from happening. That's the kind of scum they are. And that's not all our hero has to contend with, I am happy to say. The track features a terrifying selection of symbols, which signify things like speeding up and slowing up and maybe even blowing up. Who knows? Who cares? You want to know what happens if at the end of the race the Enforcer didn't quite overtake as many of these speed punks as he was supposed to? Well, we just stamp chicken on his face and send him home to mommy. Yeah, baby, these streets are mean. Okay, let's just see if our Enforcer is ready to rumble a few bad guys. Hi there, Tiger. All psyched up? Yeah, keep that adrenaline pumping. Ooh, you're really scaring me. Okay, tough guy, now listen up. What you gotta do is score a whole lot of points. And the way you do that is, you slam those punks into the sidewall every chance you get. High-speed explosions equals big points. Yes, sir, that's the magic of television. Wait till you hear this. Every time you kill a pack leader, and when I say kill, I'm talking virtuality, not reality, okay? In Mega Race, nobody actually dies. It just looks and feels like it, and that makes you feel a whole lot better about yourself, now doesn't it? Every time you kill a leader, you not only score big time, you also win some major bonus prizes. His personal music CD and his customized car are both yours. Take a look at this. You know what that is? Sure you do. It's the thrillometer. Anytime the excitement level drops into the gray zone, it means the audience is not getting enough of those beautiful white-knuckle thrills. And we don't want that now, do we? What happens when you've finally blown away the last pack leader on the toughest track in them all? Well, that's when we take a look at your score and see where your name goes in the Megarace Hall of Everlasting Fame. And also which of our fabulous prizes you are going to enjoy. Welcome to Nusan, possibly the world's most sophisticated city, where only the loveliest people spend money in a fully sealed environment, protected from outside reality. I think you'll enjoy BWBT's incredibly expensive Uptown Speedway. Sit back and dream about the delights of an elegant nightlife, while the Enforcer does high-speed battle with a very brutal gang they have down here. They call themselves the Vultures, and they're brought to you by BWBT in association with Bodywike, skincare for your automobile, because cars are people too. How true that is. Here in Nusan, you'll get to know the Vultures. They're a speed gang with a lot of rage, and they like to liberate those strong feelings by smearing people across the highway. Their pack leader calls himself Jailbait. He's seen your picture, Enforcer, and he's got some interesting plans for your face. It's time to select your Megarace machine, Enforcer. Look at those beauties. Go ahead, help yourself.
Oh Mann, das war, glaube ich, das längste Intro der Spielegeschichte. Nun kommen wir zur Auswahl unseres Autos. Ach, wir nehmen den ersten und ich würde sagen, wir starten mal direkt in das Spiel.
From now on, you are on your own, Enforcer. And as I always say at this point in the show, have a nice death, baby.
Ja, so schön das Intro auch war, das Spielprinzip ist relativ simpel. Wir haben hier unser Autochen, wir haben Symbole auf der Straße und je nachdem, über welches Symbol wir fahren, werden wir schneller, langsamer, kriegen mehr oder weniger Punkte. Und wir haben natürlich auch eine kleine Waffe. Damit können wir unsere Gegner einfach ausschalten. So, das ist auch schon der letzte Gegner und kabum.
Hey, way to go, Enforcer! That slime ball is toasted pulp as we speak. Of course he only got splatted virtually. But even so, how many times can anybody's neurons take that kind of partying? I got the statistics right here, only I'm not allowed to tell. This is Megarace. They couldn't find the legend, so they built it. Right here in the wonderful water world of Mava. And they called their legend Atlantis, the city neath the waves. And it was good, and kinda wet. You won't be getting wet, Enforcer. Our fully transparent race tube will protect you from all the denizens of the deep, except that is from the vicious speed gang specially imported at great expense by AquaTube, the fully transparent underwater race tube people. You may have noticed the almost vertical turns in the speedway. Yes, you'll be defying death and gravity at the same time. You ought to stop and think about that. Magical Mava didn't have any vicious speed gangs, so we spent quite a lot of money and got one. The place sure hasn't been the same since these boys cruised in. We called them the Sharks, and I think you'll find them pretty snappy, if you'll pardon a quite amusing joke. Our ideas people came up with the name Hammerhead for the pack leader. He still hasn't decided if he's gonna nail you to the sidewall or bite your legs off. It's time to select your Megarace machine enforcer. Look at those beauties. Go ahead, help yourself. Can you keep up this level of intensity, tough guy? Or have you given your all in one spectacular race? Viewers, if you're watching the repeat, please don't phone in to tell me the answer. I hate it when they ruin the suspense. You just won yourself a prize, Enforcer. Come and take a look. Say, I'd go for one of these myself if I didn't already have a box full. An invitation to spend an evening out with yourself, including restaurant and a romantic movie. All expenses paid by YOU. Do I hear wedding bells? This is Megarace.
So, wir beenden mal das Spiel und auch hier gibt's wieder ein nettes Outro.
The Enforcer can't take the heat, huh? It's because of quitters like him that vicious speed gangs miss out on a wonderful rehabilitation program developed by New Directions in Meat Incorporated, makers of Bleed, the candy bar poor folks love to be a part of. Tune in next time to Megarace, where we'll have a real enforcer to admire. I'm Lance Boyle, and you'd be too if you were me.
Das war's auch für diese Woche. Das war das Spiel Megarace. Ich bin Blue-Red vom Jesus-Clan. Schaut doch beim nächsten Mal wieder vorbei. Da ist wieder der Megarace dran und tschüss.